reaching more and more screens around the world every week. On stage, so much more than entertainment.
He goes by the name Spiritual, a name that is said to befit his temperament as a young man growing up in Almontown, Kingston, that now permeates his art. You may be meeting him for the very first time right here on our stage as he comes with a brand new project, including a new music video. Yes, sir, Spiritual. Welcome again, sir. Good to have you. So give us an update since the last time we spoke. What's going on?
As a teacher, I just keep the teaching going on, from Almontown, all the teachers was there and things. So I just take a part of that, teach people, keep the background, watch the floor. And this time now, I just feel like I'm going to bring out something for what I learned from my teacher them, which is the Awakening album will come out now.
Who would you consider to be your teachers?
Well, my teacher, Bob Marley and Winston Rodney and Joseph Hill, those people.
All from the same community?
Right, we know them personally and as a little youth, because there's always something to say, like Bob now, them play ball at Boys Town. As a youth, you see them, you go Ambassador Land, you see them over there, Tropical, you see them.
So your teacher were those guys?
Yeah, Bob.
So you're helping to teach some youngsters now?
Right, so as a little youth, I grew up with them now, me come now and teach the youth them who know those people. Because me, as a youth, me grew up with them, Bob Marley, Joseph Hill, and Burning Spear.
Yes.
So coming up now, I teach youth them where me come from. Like in one of my songs say, know we listening to.
Yes.
Tell me who we listening to. Because that's what, with me now, me listen to certain people for put me where me at.
These are people you knew in the flesh.
In the flesh.
Who you played ball with.
Right. But I didn't play ball, I watched them.
You watched them.
Yes. Watch them.
You were too young to be part of that.
Right, so
you've seen and know them. So when you're telling stories, you're telling the real thing.
The real thing now, what I know.
What you actually experienced yourself.
From them. So now that I'm reaching the age now, I say, well, I learn enough from these people, and these people are not here anymore. So why not do something now to show where I'm coming from as a youth?
Okay, so and is that, to what extent is that reflected in this new project?
Well, there's a lot of things lost and, not been said, and people get so confused now. And as a man will know it in a certain sense, is as a spiritual person, because so much things was going on and you don't know which way to go. And for my purpose, I stay the spiritual way. That's how I get the name spiritual.
Yes.
I'm always, there for solve problem and solve things are going on and things, bad man, everybody. So them just give me that name. Because I always, like I say, I always come for, get in between for stop certain things and all that. So that's where me come from.
So the album is speaking to that?
Speaking to that, right.
So there's much to learn from this album?
The album. Everything is on the album.
And the title again? What's the title of the album?
Awakening.
Awakening.
Right.
And the single is queued up right now?
Right. Time has come.
The video for that single is queued up. Let's go to it right here.
Your time has come, get up and run. Your time has come, your phone it done. Your time has come, get up and run. Your time has come, your phone it done. Been a long time, me did I want you. And a long time, we did I tell you. Said a long time, we did I want you.
Okay, the time has come. That's the title of that one from the album Awakening, right?
Yes, yes.
And it's roots reggae.
Yeah.
From the birthplace of the music.
Yes.
Nice. So talk a little bit about the sound, though. The sound, the Burning Spear sound.
My teacher that.
Yes, the sound is the Burning Spear sound, and we hope we're not offending you by saying that, because once you hear it, you're hearing the spear.
Yes.
And this is your teacher, you say?
Yes.
Okay. So is there any conflict out there? Any conflict in terms of the two sounds?
No conflict no going, because just like when Spear come out and then culture come out and never have no conflict. I said, him sound like, and him sound like. But
There are slight distinctions
yeah, but the message is there.
between Spear and culture.
Yeah.
But you are Spear.
No, me a spiritual.
Anyway, it's genuine though. That's the beauty. Total justice to the Spear.
Right.
If we want to say you sound like him, I mean, you have done justice to the sound.
Well, that's how my sound from ever since. You know.
Yes,
sing
that's
pan
your
the choir.
natural sound.
Right,
It's not,
I sing from the choir at St. Matthew's Church and I see him some sound.
you couldn't help it, right? Isn't it?
I couldn't, you know.
You
That's
just
why
you just had to express yourself that way.
Yeah, I have to just do it that way there.
Just,
no other
it's just
song.
naturally in you. You know,
Natural,
there's no
natural.
other sound.
You're natural.
But-
Woe be unto the scribes and Pharisees. It's your natural sound.
Yeah, but did you hear him a lot before you started?
Oh yes, I heard him.
So you might have been subliminally
Well,
copying him, or so
No.
influenced by him that you had to, you couldn't help but express.
we just sound the same way, the same talk in the same way. Cause same come people ask me the same question.
Yeah.
If me I imitate and no, my sound, man, if I go back to people who know me, yeah man, I saw him so same way, I start.
But he
sing the
comes from
same-
Senna.
Me come from, my family come from St. Anne's too. We
Yeah.
feel St. Anne's. You see.
Oh, so that sound is in that parish.
Boy, they said then the message come Marcus Garvey, Bob Marley, Burning Spear, here come I and I the same way, and I say, they said the message come from St. Anne's, and I say,
Okay, so the album is how many tracks?
15.
15 tracks, and it's actually out already.
Yeah, it's out
It's a
already.
VP distribution.
Right, VP distribution.
And how is it doing so far?
It's doing what it's supposed to do. It's doing fine. Let a lot of good response from it, you know. People say, you know, it's a long time they don't hear something they can really listen with a message.
Clean
you know,
roots,
a clean
yes.
message coming up with the original roots. Because I had to come that way because there's so much, you know, different going on. Because the young artists I'm coming out now, like my artists, Chronix and all those coming out trying to put reggae where it's supposed to be in a cultural way.
Yes.
You know, and I give them that. You know, I give it to them for doing that. And I watch them at the same time. Because I guide them, you know, see where they're going with the message. Because people talk, you know. So as a listener, because that's what I am.
And do you think they're doing well?
Yeah,
don't you?
they're doing well.
Is the One Love concept still alive? That's what brought the music.
It can't dead enough.
That's what took
one
the music
love.
to the world.
Right, it can't dead.
Is it-
It's just one love. You don't have two love, it's just one love. So it can't dead. It's just who gonna keep up the one love because people, you know, distract from the one love and make all kind of things, you know, come confuse them. No one. Them ask me, which university me come from? I say, I don't go to university. Jamaica University, so therefore I don't have to go to university. So I come from
Jamaica Diversity.
Jamaica University I come from. And that's it.
See
So
it.
I listen to Marcus, listen to Bob, listen to Culture, listen to Spear, and those come down the line and those who's doing it just like them. You have to come the full way back to the one love where it says one love. You know, see, it's not two love, only one love can carry this through. And if you don't have that one love, then you're doomed.
Spiritual, sir.
Yes, sir.
Spiritual lessons from you on our stage this week. Thank you so much for coming, sir,
Respect
and
all
sharing
that.
with us. All the very best with the Awakening
Yes,
album.
thank you, man.
And we're going to go to a break right now with another from the album, right? Another video from the album. A little piece of this video, tour break. And when we come back right here on stage, a panel takes on all the big wins of 2017, summer 2017. Coming up.
I was born in sin and shaped in iniquity, but now I'm back again, I living spiritually. Say once a man and 2 times a child, that's why gentle Jesus is so meek and mild. But now I'm born again and I am praising the King. He's preparing a place for us.
Reaching more and more screens around the world every week. On stage, so much more than entertainment.